Hey, what's up everybody, this is Strict501 and today I'm going to be back in Fallout 76 and today I'm going to be showing you guys another infinite disarm glitch. Now for infinite disarm glitches you need the home defense perk, which is in the agility special, and you need it to be rank 3 for this, and you need to be level 22 to first start being able to obtain this card. So you need to be a little bit higher level than that, have 3 attributes into agility, and you need the card at rank 3 for this one. So this is going to be at Eastern Regional Penitentiary. It's going to be a radiation emitter disarm, and you're going to take the exact route I take. There are a lot of mobs, and if you're just high enough level to have like the rank 3 card, the mobs will probably still be decently hard for you. There are a ton of them in here, like a ridiculous amount, especially if it's the super mutant spawns. So 3 sets of mobs can spawn here. See the Feral Ghouls, which are the easiest, Scorched, which are kind of annoying but usually pretty easy still, and then Super Mutants, which are much harder than the other two. And the only thing, I'm pretty sure the only mobs in here that will be level 22 are the bosses. Everything else will be some variation lower than that. Even if you're at 110, they won't scale any higher than that. So if you're decent level, you shouldn't have a difficulty getting in here. You don't have to kill everything, just follow the path I take. You do have to kill quite a bit though, and you'll be good to go. Now when you go in the room, I mean, you basically just go past the pressure plate on the floor, which is a scale basically, and then disarm it. Now, some caveats with this one: as all the infinite disarm glitches, they don't always work, so you might have to server hop. This one I found particularly hard to get to work. I tried absolutely everything. I tried disarming the pressure plate, I tried disarming it and loading out and then loading back in. I tried fast traveling out, coming back. I tried letting it go off itself and then disarming it, then fast travel. I tried everything and I can't get anything to consistently work. So pretty much the way I'd recommend getting this to work, if you go there and it's not working, which a bunch of the times it will be, is to server hop and come back. It may take quite a few tries. It took me quite a few tries actually after the first time I got it, and then got disconnected from the server so I couldn't record it. But make sure to just keep server hopping. If you don't know how to do that, go to your social tab, top right's your name, click on yourself and leave world. It'll take you to the main menu, then you just click play. It'll take you back into a new server. And that's the only way I could figure out how to consistently make this work. So it might take you quite a few tries to get, but the materials this gives are completely worth it, even if you don't care at all about the XP. Now, it gives steel, nuclear waste, and lead. Nuclear waste, a lot of people don't have a ton of. I forget what it's exactly used for. I know it's used for a bunch of different stuff, even modding different weapons and stuff like that, and armors and stuff. I think some power armor too. Steel, not that important. You can get steel from other ones and from everywhere. But lead is incredibly useful because lead you can make pretty much all of the bullets. And all the other materials you need for making bullets, I always have in abundance by a ridiculous amount. Now, you'll see in the title that I'll say unlimited ammo. I'm going to show you guys at the end. It's not exactly unlimited ammo, technically. A little bit of clickbait, but after I get done talking about this, I'm going to show you guys in-game how to basically just multiply the amount of ammo you're getting. And plus with this lead farm, with this infinite disarm, getting an unlimited amount of lead, the other two things are much easier to get, the other two materials, and there's certain perk cards that will let you basically multiply the amount of bullets you get. So you're going to have so many bullets, you won't know what to do with them. You won't be able to spend all of these bullets. You have to play a ton after making how many bullets you're going to be able to make with this. So that's basically the farm, and then I'm going to go into game and show you guys how you can just multiply the amount of bullets you are making. Okay, so now we are in game and I'm going to show you guys how you can basically multiply the amount of bullets you're making and just get the most out of crafting bullets. So we are in the Tinker's Workbench, what you need for making ammo. I'm pretty sure you guys get that early for doing the main quest. I hope you guys cannot hear my new GPU. It is pretty loud. But anyways, if you're going down the bullets, we're mainly talking about the basically the ballistic bullets. Now some of them only take lead and steel, but pretty much all the other normal bullets that you have normal guns like in real life, they take gunpowder, lead, and steel, as you can see. Now there's multiple of these infinite disarm glitches that give lead, or that give steel. This one gives steel and lead, so you only need to do this one for those two. Then there's gunpowder. Now gunpowder, you'll probably have a ton of unless you've been throwing it away, which makes sense unless you have been playing a ton with an infinite weight glitch. If you need gunpowder, kill super mutants. Just go anywhere. You can even go level areas and just kill super mutants. They all drop a few gunpowder. I think it's like 3+ gunpowder or something. So they all drop gunpowder. You can get a ton of it super quickly that way and just make as much bullets as you need. As you can see, I have a ton of steel, a ton of lead from doing the glitch. But now I'm going to show you the perk cards that you can actually get that just increase the amount of bullets you get by a ton. So you want to go into not intelligence, you go into agility, and there is this perk right here, Ammo Smith. You only need 2 ranks. This is a pretty low level perk card, so you can get a pretty low level, but you want to have it ranked up twice, produce 80% more rounds when crafting. Now that'll show us how much more rounds we are actually crafting, but then you also have this perk card, which is really important as well. I don't know what level you get this. I think it's decently high level. Every perk card you can earn at level 50, so if you're level 50 plus, you'll be fine. It's called Super Duper, and it's in luck. You can rank it up 3 times. When you craft anything, there's a 30% chance you'll get double results. And that happens a lot. I don't know if it's actually 30%. It seems to be higher. But with those, we're getting 80% more bullets just baseline. And then with Super Duper, we're having chances to just craft basically double the amount. And I'm pretty certain that when you craft this, so say now it says 556 is times 36. It did not say that before. It was times 24 until we put the 80% on. I think it was 24, but it was lower. So now it says times 36. That's just from the 80%. Now if we craft it, I'm just going to craft it a few times till I get the noise. And you guys heard that noise. It doesn't pop up, but when you get out of here, it'll show that, and you get the noise indicator telling you that it does that. You'll keep getting the noise indicator. You won't get the pop-up, and if you're crafting a ton, when you get out of it, it will just have that picture constantly spammed up until how many times you got it are gone. So you can just go through here and craft anything you want. You can even craft cannonballs if you need that with this glitch. Most of the stuff here, so syringe or ammo, I don't know who wants that. It takes plastic. Can't really do that. Shotgun shell also takes plastic. Railway spikes are only steel. Those are pretty easy to make. Paddle ball string, I actually don't know what that's for. Is there a paddle ball mallet thing somewhere? I don't know. But it's basically cannonball and up right here. So pretty much all of the main rounds, unless you're using fusion cells or something, it's pretty much all of the main rounds you're gonna want. And all of this stuff, like 5mm, if you're using like a what is it, the light machine gun, if you need 5mm, or a minigun, crafts 180 times and you can double that for not a ton of resources. I mean, it does have quite a bit of resources, but with these infinite disarm glitches, you can just get a ridiculous amount, so you can get any ammos you want. I actually haven't checked the fusion cells. What are fusions? Copper, lead, and plastic. So copper and lead, there's actually disarm glitches that lead for this one, and then copper for the Tesla arc. Disarming that gives copper. I'm definitely looking for actually a plastic one next. I don't know if any traps actually have plastic, sadly, but I'm still looking, seeing if there's any way to get plastic a ton. So if you can find a good way to get plastic, you can craft fusion cells, you can craft most of the stuff here. Yeah, you can craft pretty much all the ammo here. You can craft the 2mm fusion cells, gamma rounds, and yeah, plasma cartridges. So you can craft tons of stuff with this. With these infinite disarm glitch, you only need gunpowder. You have everything else, and you can just craft ridiculous amounts of ammo. Can't even talk. But anyways, if you guys want to see more Fallout 76 content, news updates, all that type of stuff, make sure to subscribe. Like the video if you like it. Comment down below what you think of this disarm. If you guys know about any more trap locations, I'm still trying to find them myself to get the infinite disarms working so we can get infinite resources. And thanks for watching.